It's late, the world is quiet, and this is the moment when the truth gets loud. Not the truth you post online, not the truth you tell people, the truth you feel when there's no distraction left. You keep telling yourself you're trying, you keep waiting for motivation to show up. You keep believing that one day you'll wake up different, but you don't, and deep down, you already know why. You've been lied to. They told you motivation is the key. They told you to feel ready. They told you to wait until it feels right. And because of that lie, your life is stuck in repeat. Same goals, same excuses, same disappointment. You wake up with ambition and go to sleep with regret. You scroll, you plan, you save videos, you watch success from a distance. And then you do nothing. Not because you're stupid, not because you're lazy, but because comfort has trained you. Comfort trained you to stop when it hurts. Comfort trained you to quit when it gets boring. Comfort trained you to believe effort should feel good. And every time you obey that voice, something dies quietly inside you. Not loudly, not dramatically, just slowly. Days pass, weeks disappear, years evaporate. And one day you realize you're older, but not stronger, not wiser, not closer to the life you imagined. This is the part nobody warns you about. Failure isn't dramatic, it's silent. It looks like normal life, a job you tolerate, a body you don't respect, a mind you don't control. And motivation? Motivation doesn't save you here, because motivation only shows up when things feel easy. It disappears the moment resistance appears, and resistance is where life is decided. Your brain isn't designed for greatness. It's designed for survival. It wants comfort. It wants pleasure. It wants the shortest path to feeling okay. That's why scrolling feels effortless. That's why quitting feels logical. That's why excuses feel convincing. Your brain rewards avoidance. Every time you delay the hard thing, dopamine hits. Every time you choose comfort, your brain says, "Good job." And slowly, unknowingly, you train yourself to be weak. Not weak in character, weak in control. This is why motivation is unreliable. Motivation is emotional. It depends on mood, sleep, energy, confidence. And none of those are stable. Life doesn't wait for your emotions to align. Stress doesn't ask if you're motivated. Bills don't care how inspired you feel. Time does not pause because you're overwhelmed. So when motivation fades, and it always does, you're left exposed. This is where most people fail. They think something is wrong with them. They think they need more inspiration. They think they need another video, another quote, another push. They don't. They need structure. They need rules. They need discipline. Because discipline does not negotiate. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're confident. Discipline only asks one question: did you do the work or not? And here's the part people hate hearing. Your mind will fight discipline harder than anything else. It will create fake exhaustion, fake doubt, fake logic. It will say you can start tomorrow. You deserve a break. One day won't matter. That voice is not you. That voice is your weakest self trying to survive. And if you keep listening to it, it will ruin your life politely. This is where the lie ends. No one is coming to save you. No system is designed for your success. No one cares enough to hold you accountable. That responsibility is yours, or it's nobody's. Discipline is not motivation. It's not confidence. It's not self-love. Discipline is controlled self-violence. It is forcing action when your mind begs you to stop. It is choosing long-term respect over short-term relief. It is saying no to the version of you that wants comfort. That's why discipline feels lonely. People don't clap for discipline. They don't see the early mornings. They don't feel the boredom. They don't experience the silence. They only see results, and by then it's too late to compete. The disciplined person doesn't look special at first. They look obsessed. They look extreme. They look unbalanced. Until one day they're ahead. Ahead mentally. Ahead physically. Ahead financially. Ahead emotionally. Not because they were gifted, but because they were consistent when nobody was watching. Discipline is built in silence. In the mornings you don't post. In the workouts nobody records. In the habits that feel pointless until they aren't. And make no mistake, discipline will cost you. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you friends. It will cost you your old identity. But comfort will cost you your future. Choose your pain. So here's what actually works. Not advice. Not motivation. Rules. You wake up at the same time. No negotiation. You move your body daily, even when it feels pointless. You control the first hour of your day. No phone, no noise. You remove distractions like they are threats, because they are. You track effort, not feelings. You don't wait to feel ready. You act, and readiness follows. You don't look for balance, you look for control. Some days will feel empty. Some days will feel boring. Some days will feel like nothing is changing. That's discipline working. Growth is quiet. Decay is loud. And one day, without warning, something shifts. You don't hesitate as much. You don't negotiate with weakness. You don't need motivation. You move because that's who you are now. This is how empires are built, not with hype, not with feelings, with repetition, with sacrifice, with discipline. If this made you uncomfortable, good. That means it touched something real. What you do next will decide everything.